do you link this Hamas terror attack to the larger, say, umbrella of what many have called Islamic terrorism? Do you find that there is common cause, and you of course compared the attacks in a sense to this what the ISIS modus operandi is, but do you find that if you look at it through the prism of Islamic terrorism, and you've made that point about religious fanaticism, there is actually a larger clash which boils down to perhaps a civilizational aspect or a religious aspect which is being overlooked?
Yeah, I think, again, I wouldn't focus all the attention necessarily on one religion, on Islam. I think the major issue is dealing with religious fanaticism. That during different periods in history, you saw it in a lot of different religions. Once you're dealing with people who, because of religious fanaticism, their focus is not on this world. Their focus is not on human suffering in this world. Their focus is on another world. Then we have a big problem, because these types of people, they are willing to destroy this world completely and inflict, again, terrible suffering on millions, on billions of people, because they just don't care about it. You know, you listen to the Hamas speaking, and they basically say that even Palestinian suffering doesn't interest them, because in their view, if a Palestinian dies because of an Israeli attack, a Palestinian civilian, doesn't matter, dies because of an Israeli attack, that person immediately goes to heaven as a martyr to enjoy everlasting bliss. Now, if this is your worldview, you don't care even about people dying from your side, not to mention people dying from the other side. This type of religious fanaticism that we saw with ISIS, we now see with Hamas, but we have in history saw from different religions. This is a terrible danger to the whole of humanity. And, you know, as the sophistication of technology increases with nuclear weapons, now with artificial intelligence, the danger increases. Because these are the types of people that if weapons of mass destruction fall into their hands, they have the type of worldview which will enable them to use these weapons and annihilate this world.